to another Koze Daily Brew. Today, since I figured it was Friday the 13th, and it's also a full moon, and it's like a crazy, insane type of full moon that hasn't happened in like 40 years and won't happen for another long ass time. So I figured we could just get a little witchy again, if that's cool. And by witchy, I hope I am not offending anybody. I mean that with like the most love and respect. But yeah, I figured we could do some more tarot today. So I know we started out this whole series of Koze Daily Brews with a tarot reading. So I figured today we could do so again. I actually just picked up this deck. My friend Maria highly recommended it to me, and I've also read the Moonology book back in 2018. I don't know if you guys remember, I talked about it quite a bit. And I didn't know that there was a Moonology Oracle deck, but I decided to pick it up. So the whole concept, it's kind of like a tarot deck, but it's based off of the phases of the moon, and it comes with like a little Oracle deck booklet. I've only had this for a few days now, and I've been playing around with it every day, and I'm loving it. So I figured with it being a very, very, very iconic day, Friday the 13th, and a full moon, that we would go ahead and pull a little full moon reading. So the way that I'm going to do this one is a little bit different than the way I did the last Koze Daily Brew where we did like a reading for September. This time I'm basically going to pick should we do 3 or should we do 4? Let's do 3 because it's 13. I'm going to pick 3 different readings, and based on those 3, I'm going to let you guys basically choose which one you feel most drawn to, and then I'll put the timestamps down below. You can skip to there, and that's going to be your full moon reading. Without further ado, I'm going to shuffle 13 times, being the 13th. Okay, I'm going to pick 3 cards. So, oh, one of them accidentally has 2. Ooh, should we do 4? Am I allowed to do that? Can I switch it up? We're gonna do 4. The cards decided, I did not. Lift this up and give you guys a little view. So we'll do them like this. Okay, there's 4 cards. We'll call them 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's flip them. Okay. Number 1, you guys have your commitment is being tested. Number 2, you guys have believe in the impossible. Number 3, you have nothing is yet set in stone. And number 4 is emotions are running high. So based on what you guys chose, here are all of your readings. The first group being your commitment is being tested. The card is the first quarter moon. So I'm gonna go ahead and read out what that means for you guys. This is fun. I am so in love right now with tarot readings like on YouTube. And so like I just kind of like the first time I said it. I'm just so glad we're doing this. First quarter moon, your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? That's really cool. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you to move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. I love that. To attune to the moon, you need to basically make your mantra, I am committed to my dreams, and move towards them with confidence. So that's your mantra for this full moon. And additional meanings for the card could be the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something, and you need to recommit to someone or something. So that is the reading for those of you guys that picked number 1. I love the quote, what you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. That is some powerful, I might just turn that into a Koze Daily Brew. So group number 2, you guys have believe in the impossible, and it's a blue moon. Guys, I wish we could all just like hang out and do tarot readings together. I feel like that would be so fun. Believe in the impossible. As the saying goes, some things only happen once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests that you are about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only be that it happens once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. So be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. For your mantra, to attune to the moon, your mantra is I am am lucky. And some additional meanings to the card, if that didn't sit with you, is miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it, and the situation is unlikely to repeat. Wow, I feel really bad. I stumbled on my words a little bit there. So basically it sounds like those of you guys that picked this card, if you're hoping for something or a rare chance, it's either here and you need to harp on it or harvest it or take it. And if it isn't here, that it could be, you know, one of those situations where you just need to believe it for it to be able to happen to you. So hang in there. Sounds like some cool stuff is coming your guys' way. Group number 3, you guys are nothing is yet set in stone, and it's the mutable moon. Flip this card upside down. There you guys go. So this is the mutable moon, and I'll read you guys what it means. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with your current state of play, that's marvelous. It means that you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone. Your mantra for the full moon tonight is, I know that the best will unfold for me. Some additional meanings to the card could be that you're working towards your goal and that is okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure that you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? If so, it's time to focus or stay with it, whatever it means to you. So it kind of sounds like nothing yet is set in stone. If you guys chose this card, it sounds like it's time to focus. It's time to like actually influence your situation and know that it might not be rooted yet, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. But either way, the control still lays in your hands as long as you basically, you know, believe that whatever is going to unfold is either way going to be the best for you. It's a pretty good reading. So for those of you guys that chose group number 4, this is emotions are running high. It's the supermoon, so pretty intense. I feel like this is going to be a good one. Emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking about is writ large in the silvery full moon, set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's right under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may also find that there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so it's best to take action. Your mantra for the full moon is success is close, I must trust. And some additional meanings to the card could be that a resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure that you don't blow events out of proportion and speak to the goddess. Ask for her assistance. So that is an intense card. It kind of sounds like emotions are running high. Things are like insanely just like intensified right now, but it sounds like whatever it is that you were asking about, it's gonna be, or thinking about, it's gonna be very successful. So there you have it. That's like, I feel like the supermoon, wow, that's a good one. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Something exciting is lying ahead. So there you guys have it. Those are the full moon readings. Let me know which card you guys chose down below and if it resonated with you at all. I'm very curious. I wasn't really thinking about any card in particular because I wanted to make sure that none of them got like skewed when I chose. So I'm gonna pick a quick one right now and tell you guys just which one it is. I got the new moon in Virgo, which means that it's a time to give rather than take. So that's my full moon reading. And aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this style or if you preferred the first video of the series where I did just like one reading for all of us. And let me know if you guys want me to continue to do these types of videos or not. I know some of you guys really like them and I know some people just aren't really into them. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are down below. And aside from that, I'll talk to all of you guys tomorrow morning. Bye guys.